Unbelievable. Woo! Yeah! Advertising. Yeah, thank you. In the studio, well, as you can imagine, we are having the rock and roll RumbleRock Wrestling. It's back June 4 at the Jubilee Hotel with 2 stages, 10 bands, with the rumbling talents of an all-action wrestling team. Bands on the night include Fuck That, Such a Chopper, Hits, Mercy Beats, Trinitide, Shotgun Halo, heaps more, plus there will be 4 sets of side-splitting, face-ripping wrestling kicking off at 7 PM, and it costs $15 for non-subs, 5 for 4 ZZZ subscribers, and 3 for passionate subscribers. And guess what? I've got the wrestlers in the studio right now. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
How are you doing? Wow, that is just so deep and resonating and forbidding. How are we all? All good and set and ready to rumble, I guess, if you want to call it that way?
We're always ready to rumble. We are always ready to slam and jam and get crazy, do what we do best.
Now, you just heard the words from Josh there. Josh is one of the big wrestlers. He's going to be pounding one of the... Am I correct to say you're going to be pounding one of the guys in here next over the time of June?
No, sadly not. The person that I will be pounding is a gentleman by the name of Slade Mercer, hailing from New Zealand. Mm-hmm. And he is actually coming after the Queensland title, which I proudly hold.
Oh, yeah.
And I've had a run-in with him several times before, and it's going to be Aussie versus Kiwi, and this Aussie's going to kick the crap out of him.
Okay, who's going to clean up after you two then?
Well, what else have we got on the card? There's a big rumble at the end of the night. We've also got several other matches, so it's going to be a big night. There's, I believe, 3 sessions all up, so it's always going to be a good night. It's a lot of fun.
I've just played Sunray before, which is really nice meditative kind of feel, that music. How do you, all you guys, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wrestlers in the studio as we speak. Anyone can interject. Yeah, that's a good word to say because I don't want the other thing to happen. But how do you sort of meditate and get into that mode before you pound someone?
Well, look, if I was listening to that song before, I'm going to be looking up any big guy. Hey, that was really soothing stuff, but it just made me want to hit someone. Like, we got a Coyote here. He's about in 100 kilos, and a bit higher. 100, and that's a big number. 180. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Give or take, you know.
So he's weighing 180, I'm weighing 70, and I listen to that. I reckon I'd go right up and punch him.
That's
I could take him.
I'll get you a step ladder.
You just heard Kelso Capone's. He's got really, really cool spandex playing.
Thank you.
It's really quite nice little spandex thing going. So you pretty much have a bit of agility compared to this other guy?
Yeah, well,
frame.
If I'm in there with someone big, it's pretty much, they hit me once and I'm screwed. So I gotta get at least 8 for every time they hit me. So it's fast, hit them, and then run.
Okay, running's good. It keeps you fit too, by the way. And over here on my left, we've got Stephen, who's half naked. Girls, yep, I've got a half naked guy in the studio, believe it or not. Or anyone who's queer out there. Do you have one out there? Stephen.
I could turn anyone.
Yeah, well, you turned me already. So, come up close to the mic. So, what's your forte in wrestling? What's the favourite position you would like to grab someone and try and get them into some hold where you can actually incapacitate and you be the winner?
Well, look, the way that I wrestle, I go about my things is I wrestle smart. I take someone out by any means necessary. I do whatever it takes. Whether that's something the crowd doesn't like, it doesn't matter. You see, I've come back to PWA from an overseas venture, and I'm here with a formidable group of international superstars. We are called the International Assassin Squad, and we're going to take over the PWA.
I know someone I want to get rid of. How much do you rip yourself out for?
Well, you see, I just love to fight, so I might do it for free if you...
Well, I was going to say, I got a price of $250, so...
Yeah, Ben, go on.
Me and my brother are also a member of the International Assassin Squad, and our price is around about $250 for...
Okay. Hook up with you later on.
Thank you.
But what's your mean feat of fighting? I mean, or wrestling? I mean, what is it that you have this ability to do? What is your talent?
I wrestle with my twin brother. We're a tag team, and we've got that British smash mouth style that we will kick you in the face. We will do anything to win. As like Steve said, as another member of the International Assassin Squad, we do anything to win.
Yeah.
And these boys in PWA will realise that soon.
Now, I'm going to ask you this question. It could cause some controversy here, but is it well choreographed?
Well, first of all,
What's that word mean?
if I pick you up and throw you in the air, you're going to land on the ground and it's going to hurt.
Fortunately, it's radio, so no one can see it.
Well, that's it. But, you know, he could kick you in the face and you're going to have a broken jaw and be drinking your meals for the rest of the month.
And that's when sound effects come in really well, so that's a fortunate there too. Yes.
Sound effects.
Well, but what we're performing is out there live at the ring. There's a crowd, and well, I wrestle in a 6-sided ring, so I got 6 sides of crowd, and you can't just fake some noise and have someone fall over. They can see. It's on the radio.
Yeah. Anything can happen on radio. I mean, right now I've got 6 big burly guys right at me with this one skinny dude sitting down talking. Anything can happen. Incidentally, got to ask a question also. Are we going to have a little guy in the ring fighting another little guy or big
A midget
guy?
wrestler?
Yes.
Not this year.
Prefer dwarfs.
No.
Yeah, not this year. As we normally do at RumbleRock, we normally have a midget.
What's happened?
Let's just...
They're over in New Zealand.
High
doing the
restrictions.
Yeah, height restrictions, yeah. You're too small to get on a plane, so...
Okay, alright.
And, yeah, they don't really have enough money to get up here.
Well, if ever you need the midget, I mean, there's me, I guess. I can just be that... I suffer for my art.
The best thing I can tell you is going to happen at RumbleRock is there's going to be violence, there's going to be blood, and it's going to get crazy, and we're going to do what we do best, like I said. And we always put on a hell of a show. Like, we've been there for almost, well, this will be our 3rd year running now at the Jubilee.
Yep.
And it's always a hell of a crowd. Usually get over 1,000 people in that little car park. And it's just intense. And that's what we plan on doing. We're going to bring in an intense show that people are never going to forget.
Any last parting words for the gentlemen who are hoping their opponents will be listening to 4ZZZ, one can only hope, and what words and what wisdom would you like to say to your opponents before you get onto that big board of blood?
Well, anybody that tries to face up to the International Assassin Squad are just going to get squashed. So watch your back, because we're coming for the PWA.
And all I got to say to Slade Mercer is that if you want this Queensland title, you will have to absolutely try and rip it from my bare hands. And the main thing is, I'm going to kick you square in the face, and then I'm going to pick you up 7 feet in the air, and I'm going to slam you face first in that mat, breaking every little tooth in that mouth of yours. And I'm going to do it all for Australia, baby.
Okay, Ben, what's your last parting words you would like to...
I'm just going to defend my teammate there, Slade. He's the best wrestler in Queensland, I'd put in Australia at the minute. So it's going to be pretty easy to taking that title away from Josh. Especially when you've got such a great team behind him, and it's just a matter of time until that Queensland titles with
And every title.
Thank you, Steve. With the International Assassin Squad.
Going Assassin Squad. And last but not least, Kelso Canoonius.
Well, I don't actually know who I'm wrestling at WrestleRock yet, so, but yeah, we go. Tomorrow night, we're actually all wrestling each other, aren't we, boys? There's a Rumble tomorrow night at Collision Course, Pro Wrestling, out at Hammond Hall.
Okay.
So if you can't wait to WrestleRock, you got a couple of weeks, come out tomorrow night. The doors open at 6:30, and it costs $10 to get in.
Brilliant. Well, guys, good luck with it. Look, there's a brawl going on in here. It's actually a silent brawl. It's like mime here. It's Marcel against Marcel. It's fantastic. You should see it. If only you had TV here, I could snatch his award from his hands, which I can do right now. I mean, I can do it this like this. Look, I've got it. I've got the award right here. Pro Wrestling Alliance, PWA, Queensland Wrestling Champion. I wish I was on TV to do this, but anyway, guys, good luck with it. June 4, you can see them for the Rock and Rumble Wrestling on 4ZZZ. In fact, I've got a track from Sausage Chopper to play right now when I put it into the CD player. It's just been one of those distracting, but if not enlightening kind of experience I've ever had in the 4ZZZ studio, because it's not often you get semi-naked men coming in telling them they're going to beat each other up. You hear that on football, don't you? Pretty much every weekend. But this pisses over football, in my opinion. Here it is, Sausage Chopper, who'll be playing on the night on 4ZZZ. Gentlemen, thank you again for gracing.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Hello there, PWA Queensland internet fans. It's me, the Queensland Giant Coyote, your new PWA Queensland champion. And I thought it's time that I address everyone. There's been a lot of stuff bugging me lately. A lot of shit going on. So where do we start? Alright, let's start with the internet. All you little keyboard warriors out there saying Coyote doesn't have this. He doesn't know how to be booked. He doesn't have a gimmick. Well, I'll tell you something. I have a gimmick. And my gimmick is me. It's me going out to that ring, doing what I love doing. I love to wrestle, I love to travel, and I love to beat people up. But my passion is wrestling. I don't need to be this flamboyant, in-your-face wrestler. I just need to be me. Plain and simple. So say what you like, water off the duck's back. I'm here to stay. Now, on to other business. Everyone's talking about the new changes in PWA. Let's go back down to 2007. May 12th. Rise of Warriors won in my hometown. That's right, my hometown of Eagleby. Main event, Coyote versus the international superstar Chris Hero. Let me sum this up for you, everyone. I am PWA Queensland. With me still around, there is a PWA Queensland. Mason might be leaving, other people may have left, but I'm here to stay. This is a company that I helped build, I helped create, and I am the champion for a reason. Now, let's get to RumbleRock. June 4th, Jubilee Hotel. I get to dance one more time with Slade Mercer. It's going to be Australia versus New Zealand for the Queensland title. And it's my very first title defense. Now, Slade, you and I have had some epic battles. We've battled in PWA Queensland. We've battled in KPW New Zealand. We've battled at the AIWF. And yes, you may have a couple more wins over me, but you have never, ever cleanly beaten me. And I know that finally I will take this size 18 and I'm going to take it right up and kick you square in the face. Then, while you're laying down with your face all broken, I'm going to set you up for the JFKU driver and smash you through the mat. Because I am a fighting champion. I am the best in PWA Queensland. And you are nothing. I will see you on June 4th at RumbleRock.
Coyote. Very lovely, mate. Look, I know you think you're pretty exciting because, you know, you got some size on us. I'm not impressed. But like you said, you're plain and simple, and that's right. You are very plain and very simple. You don't deserve a championship of that caliber. You see, us, the International Assassin Squad, we ooze championships.
Really? You
Yes.
ooze championships? How many titles does the Nightmare Assassin Squad have? Oh, I'm sorry, the new Assassin Squad have.
International.
Oh, whatever.
Look, hey.
Wait, last time I checked, you don't have any. You guys don't have any
Stole that one
gold.
off Johnny Gunn. You stole that one off Johnny Gunn.
Hey, if you guys could actually manage to pull off a plan properly, maybe Johnny Gunn would still have this belt. So, Huey, Dewey, and Louie,
Very fun.
how about you send your boy, Mr. Slade Mercer, a message for me? I am that confident that I will pick this title. Tell him, I'll let him pick the match stipulation. Any match he wants.
You hear that, Slade?
Plain
Any
and
match.
simple.
What do you say?
Good.
Yeah? See you boys there.
See you there.
See you there. I love it when I survive.
glasses on this man. So
Oh, okay, yeah, that's no worries.
I'll just stand.
Fucking up, isn't it? Take this in.
And then like have a go at this guy, like elbow, whatever, something like that.
Training match.
You two in the foreground,
Yep.
so you're going to be leaning in really close to the camera, both of you.
Yep.
So we need you two guys in a bit of a move of some sort. What can we?
Coyote.
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
If we get you in a headlock, you headlock you with sword sort of.
Alright, yeah, cool.
Can't do it. There must be something there. Yeah. This could be looked at.
It's on YouTube, She'll throw them in 2 of the Botchamani's battles.
Oh, it's time
Right,
to
now we're
go.
going to do a shooting star press. Yeah. Hopefully I don't die.
What are you two going to do? We need to move out of you guys. That's something that they recognise. Soon. These guys want to sort down. You can have that one.
This is just...
Good. And here we go again. And 1, 2, 3, and. How can I get you? You give him a sort of headlock and you hold his in the air. Yeah.
The fence fell over. He drove through the fence.
Yeah, like that. Hold him up. Yeah, he's going to hold these legs.
Okay.
Why are you going to
Yeah, stand
So
up.
do you want him vertical then?
Don't on that chair, look like you're on the edge of it there.
Oh, alright. So put your foot.
Maybe it won't hold through.
Put your foot on there. If he goes on
Just
one
stand up
knee,
carefully first, see what's going to hold your weight. Just wobble a bit.
that's alright. Good.
Okay, alright, good. You're going to take his knees. Hold on, take his belt off for a minute. Grab him by the,
If only it was that easy.
He's going to be lifted up since you can support a bit of his weight. Grab his shirt from behind, say, okay, lift him up.
How about I just sit him on my shoulder?
That's it. You're going to be looking like it's, you're going to be, get a bit of attitude about your quaddy position as well. Don't just stand there. Lean into it, lean out. That's it. Can you hold the belt like that with one hand up? Alright. Can I get you to hold this?
This isn't dangerous.
Left hand up there. Left hand up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. Quick turn that around. So
Oh, gutbuster. Go gutbuster. Over on this side.
swap that. Kick up this way.
Oh, so back breaker then,
Yeah.
Reverse back breaker. Reverse back breaker.
Okay, sorry guys, go that way. Yeah, your head's going to be behind.
Start hurting, let me know.
Here we go, ready?
Let's go back.
Come on. And quick.
We got another one.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, there you are.
Here we go. That's good, and get around it more way. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and excellent, hold on. And again, here we go. Just point the sword at me. Grab it again. Good. Okay, and chin up a bit more. 1, 2, 3. I did. There's got a shadow on you somewhere. I don't know where. One more, last one. High as you can this time.
Go for a crossbody.
Superman the match.
Wait till it's ready.
Yeah, just wait for it.
One. Oh, this one's getting bigger than purple. One, two, three.
It's pretty good. I felt good. Super photo, mate. This is just.